everybody. We haven't done a ghost reading in a little minute. Six of Wands, Temperance. Victory and healing and finding balance. Balancing of the ego, maybe. What is this going to be about? The Empress, and Justice. So we've got the Six of Wands and Temperance. Victory. No, was it ego spirit? No, I don't think so. I think that is victory. There's been some kind of success here. The Empress has done something. What is it? The Page of Cups, following intuition. The Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. I think this would be navigating grief and options. Finding a way through the puzzle of choices. Strength. And I think that we are entering Queen of Pentacles energy here. We've been reading for a new King of Pentacles, and now our energy is aligning with whatever opportunity was presented there. Following our intuition, knowing that we are on the right side of the scales, and that there is no illusion, an illusion of loss. That's what this has to mean. Because Seven of Cups is dreams, but it can also be illusions. Five of Cups, loss, feeling like you missed something, or like you're going to miss something. But we already know you cannot miss what is meant for you. And we have seen that this is a crossroads. This is a point of decision. And Spirit wants us to make it. But our perspective, there was something, I think I saw in a reading by Just Flying By earlier today, that there was something that we needed to let go of, something that needed release. And I think it was how we perceive, how we were making these choices, our optimism and our happiness, alleviating ourselves of the responsibility, the stress. You know, even if you tell yourself, I'm just living my best life, I'm doing me, somewhere in the back of your mind, those thoughts still swirl. I think releasing the need to think about it is a big part of this. Dropping that burden. Introspection. Let's get some clarifiers here. So, the Ace of Wands is clarifying the Empress and Justice. We are entering a passionate new beginning. We've seen union pop up over and over and over again. And our intuition and justice is clarified by the Eight of Swords, coming out of some kind of mental prison. Whatever illusion. I think this was a self-made illusion. This is something that a self-limiting belief. Something that we were convincing ourselves of. Like, oh, well, I could never do that. I could never be with that person. It's too complicated. It's too far out of the way. You know, like something you're convincing yourself isn't going to work without really trying to even open your mind to it. I think that's what it is. I think that there is something that we just weren't considering. because it seemed unrealistic. That was a self-limiting belief. A safe space. Intuition, the Five of Cups, in the Bamboo Grove, knowing that we are protected from loss. We know how to navigate these things now, unlike before. And we know how to release with unconditional love now. If, I was, I'm not sure I'm supposed to talk about that. But I think, no day is guaranteed. You never know what's going to happen next. And being able to move forward confidently from your heart space is a very important lesson here. There's something about the road being clear and the potential. Because I think whatever situation this is, whether it's love or career, it can go either way. Similarly to how we perceived the twin flame back in the day, this can either be a very, very positive, beneficial situation, or if you don't take care of your insecurities and whatever, maybe jealousy. I think jealousy might play a part here on one or both of these people. Maybe the masculine gets jealous. But there's potential here for it to go south if you don't deal with those things. I think whoever the masculine is, he wants to step into this leadership position, this mature mentality. But up till now has been in page energy. Confirm? Divine masculine. But we've got the Six of Wands here. Whatever was hanging up this masculine, it seems it's been overcome with the Six of Wands and the Sun and the Two of Swords. This King of Wands followed divine guidance to step into his masculine energy, change his perspective, and achieve victory, hope, and optimism, happiness. There is in the process of that. But he was feeling defensive about the nature of the relationship. Maybe trying to put definitions on it, maybe concerned about how it would be perceived. Temperance, that's a confirmation. Yeah, Temperance and the pod. I think that the masculine may have been worried about how it would be perceived by a friend group or just people in his life. But it seems like he's thinking independently now. He no longer feels that way. The road is clear. And unconditional love and seeing potential is the frame of mind he's in. A lantern. Whatever sacrifices needed to be made have been made. And this is, I think, the first time that the lantern and the seed of light have lined up together. How interesting. We've got the World that's either travel or cycle completion, and the Page of Pentacles. Completing the cycle of coming in with Page energy. Divine justice, karmic retribution. And the Queen of Wands here. I think that he's realizing that whatever this soul bond is, it's strong enough to be considered. And it looks like he's working on perceiving it and treating it the right way. Finding balance. But this is also indicating work-life balance here with the pod and the Nine of Pentacles. And the Horned Owl, he is trying to put in all of the lessons that he's learned into practice. This masculine has come a long way towards reaching his goals. Give me two more cards, Spirit. Knight of Wands, though. It might be stuck in passionate energy, but he